Kings and Queens, it's Sadidi and I am back with another video, and in this video I will be doing a extra long spiritual full set, and they will be square shaped. So I've already prepped her nails. Now I'm going in with my dehydrator, my no lift primer, and my Young Nails Pro T Bond, and then I would just go straight into her design. This design took about 2.5, almost 3 hours. So yeah, that's why I just cut out some stuff because it was really a lot of work. And I was doing a freestyle. I was just going off the top of my head, but I already had the colors, so that kind of made everything easier. You will see later on in the video, once I start picking up my charms to encapsulate, that was honestly the hardest part because there were literally thousands of tiny designs. Like, you see those? She didn't want all of those because they weren't spiritual, so I had to pick through them and place what I thought was spiritual and had a meaning and placed it on her nails. So I'm going to be quiet for a little minute and I will come back to explain a little bit more. The pinky nail, I'm doing basically color blocking and negative spacing, which means I am not going to cover that whole nail with that off-white acrylic that I made myself. I'm just going to do half that off-white and the rest of it glitter and see-through. It's two ways you can do color blocking. You can do it by your brush, or you can apply all of that acrylic on that whole nail and then take like a small string of floss, dental floss, and kind of cut it when it's still wet, and that way you can get a straight line for that color blocking. But I didn't see that it was necessary since I know how to color block with my brush. So for the ring fingernail, it's going to be a icy type of glitter. Depending on how she moves, you will see the glitters sometimes you won't. I'm then going to apply some triangles and a sun, and then I'm going to encapsulate that. So again, these are spiritual nails, so things like the triangle, the sun, the moon, the stars, the evil eye, the third eye, those are all spiritual. So I tried to incorporate all of that into this nail design. And for the middle fingernail, I'm going to use that off-white, and I'm going to apply that to her whole nail, and then I'm going to encapsulate those charms. For the charms for the middle finger, they will be stars and moons, and I just tried to put them all over the nail so they didn't look as planned out. And so yeah, basically my idea for this full set, or this freestyle so to speak, was that I incorporate everything that is spiritual, but I still make it look unplanned. Like, I didn't want it too organized because then it's not giving what it's supposed to give, you know? For the pointer finger, I'm going to do a ombre with that glitter. That ombre is going to be glitter and clear. I'm going to try to bring that glitter halfway down the nail, or up the nail, so to speak. And then I'm going to put a third eye at the tip of the nail and encapsulate that. And as that eye sits, I'm then going to go back to that ring fingernail and encapsulate it with clear acrylic. So when everything is done, I can just go straight in and file. The thumb, it will be that off-white color and glitter ombre, and then I'm just going to encapsulate stars and the moon on that nail, and then I'm going to go back to the pinky nail. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the pinky, so I just let it sit, but it ended up just being glitter at the tip of that nail and then incorporating a moon and encapsulating it. So, you know, that's what I did for that. And yeah, I guess I'll just let you all watch it and then come back a little later. I'm going back to that pinky nail and doing my design. I also want to say that the middle finger was really long, so it took me a while to file it. So I may not be showing it at the end of the video. I don't know. Once we get there, I'll see if I want to show it or not. But it was so much filing to do just for the middle nail because it was longer than everything else. And all the other nails were the same length. So I should have checked before, but I already knew that I was going to file. I just wish I just would have done it the short way and just corrected it when I had the chance and not have to, you know, hurt my wrist filing. So I've edited out the filing and shaping process because it took so long. Even when I was speeding the video up, it still was going. So I've already shaped and filed her nails. Now I'm going in with my non-wipe gel top coat from C-Tones. I'm going to cure each hand for 60 seconds, even though C-Tones non-wipe gel top coat cures for 30. Because these nails are long, sometimes, you know, they don't cure right away. It takes a little longer. Depending on how the client puts their nails in the lamp. So I cured everything for 60 seconds. I applied cuticle oil, had her rub it in, and then I took my pictures. So thank you, kings and queens, for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click on that notification bell so you know when I post. And make sure you shop thediddycitynails.com for your press-ons and vegan lip gloss.